North Korea includes 4 new huge missiles while Kim preaches no threats. We haven't heard much from North Korean leader Kim Jong Un. The question is whether it's because he's been busy or whether it's because Donald Trump has been busy with no time to reach out to his pen pal. The world saw a little of what Kim and North Korea were working on during a military parade on Sunday celebrating the 75th anniversary of the ruling party. Making their debut in the parade were 4 new intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs. Along with the missiles, there were also other weapons being shown off, as well as a swarm of soldiers sharply marching in Pyongyang. It's believed the new missiles would be one of the largest road-able ICBMs made. It's unknown what Kim has planned for these, though earlier this year he had made threats of a strategic weapon. The parade was oddly recorded at midnight, then shown the following Saturday morning on Korean Central Television. It didn't need to be light out, though, as there were plenty of fireworks in the sky to light up the night. Kim was dressed differently than what we usually expect him to be wearing. He was wearing a Western-style gray suit and tie while he talked to the crowd about difficulties the country has gone through in the past year. Along with facing the coronavirus, they were also experiencing floods, typhoons, and international sanctions. Appearing to be emotional and perhaps even in tears, Kim thanked his military for their work in fighting COVID-19 and rebuilding after a tumultuous year. This was different than the usual threatening Kim. Our military powers have developed and evolved to an extent that no one else can dream of or amount to, he boasted, sounding somewhat like Trump. We have deterrent power that can sufficiently deter and control the military threats that we are facing and will face. Kim added that the state-of-the-art weapons systems could never target our holy nation. He doesn't want the military powers to be used against anyone. I clarify that we are not strengthening our war deterrence against anyone specific. It was 2017 when North Korea last tested an ICBM, the Hwasong-15. It's believed that it had a range of 8,000 miles. Pyongyang has said it's capable of reaching the continental United States in its entirety. It's believed that the new missile, larger than the Hwasong-15, has not been tested yet, so it's not known what type of reach it would have, though it is a larger missile. Kim continued to be less threatening than he usually is. He didn't even mention the US in his speech. It's also been noted that he didn't say nuclear deterrent, instead referring to a war deterrent. It's believed that he would much rather see Trump re-elected than have bidden back in Washington, as after meeting with Trump 3 times, and despite Trump never getting the deal he has desired, they do seem to have a rapport. Instead of reaching out to Trump, though, Kim was mostly addressing his own country. We are the only country to face the hardship of emergency disease control and natural disaster recovery amid a chronic shortage of everything due to the cruel and prolonged sanctions, he said as the crowd and soldiers cried. My comrades have put faith in me, but I have not come up with a due reward, for which I am shameful. He noted North Korea has not had one death due to COVID-19. He thanked his military for its efforts to control the disease and reconstruct after the disasters. The army closed the border with China to prevent anyone from entering or leaving. There was also a hand outstretched to South Korea, as Kim said, I am so thankful that every one of our people are healthy and well. I wish good health in everyone around the world who is battling the virus. I also send warm regards to the Southern brethren with the same wish, added Kim. I look forward to the day when we will triumph over the health crisis, and the North and the South will hold hands together. It's not clear what Kim had in mind with this parade. It was a grand celebration, that much is fair. But the world will have to wait even longer to find out what Kim's plans are with the missiles.